Scottails, ooh. Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of Scottails. My name is Scott Hostetler and I am here today to help you and learn myself to become a better mixologist. Today we've got one of our favorite drinks in the house. David Leibowitz wrote a book called Drinking French. It's got over 160 recipes of food and mostly cocktails from France. It also has some wonderful Paris culture stories that I really enjoy reading. Anyway, he makes this one drink in that book called the L Embrassaduer. Now, I'll be butchering the French language for you throughout the show, so feel free to take a drink every time I mispronounce a French word. The L'Embrassadeur is a mashup of two French words. One is embrassades, take a drink, which is supposed to be hugs and kisses, and ambassadors, which means a representative. So this is a representative of hugs and kisses, which we all need to do anyway. Well, that's breaking news. What the breaking news is, gin is good for you. Yes, gin can fight liver and kidney disease. Elderberries, which gin is made out of, help stop water retention. So you pass more water and you flush out more toxins and bacteria. Also, gin is fewer in calories than many of the other liquors. It only has 97 calories per shot. Now, when I diet, I try to drink only gin. I'm trying to get in better shape. My doctor told me that jogging would add 10 years to my life. And he was right, because after I went jogging, I felt 10 years older, I'll tell you that. So I tried power walking, but I didn't like that because the ice cubes kept falling out of my drink. So, back to the L'Embrassadeur, which is why we're all here. The L'Embrassadeur is a gin drink with grapefruit juice and lime juice, but one of the main ingredients is this Ron Con Con. It looks like Rin Quin Quin, but we in America have a dog by that name, so Ron Con Con. It is an aperitif from Provence, and it's made with peaches and peach pits and white wine, citrus oil, and sugars, and it's 30 proof. So we're going to put in 2.5 ounces, we'll go with ounces today, of, I shouldn't start with French because, for one thing, I only count up to 6, and then I don't know what half is. There's half. But I don't know what it is in French. Then, gin. We are using Bombay Sapphire gin. It's got a lot of botanicals. It's nicely priced. It's a quality product. 1.5. 1 and a half. Anyway, then we're going to use 3 ounces of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. Now again, remember, you have to use only fresh fruit because concentrated fruit makes crappy drinks. So you want something to impress people, or if something you want to drink yourself, for goodness sake, use fresh fruit. And also then half a lime juice. This is very good for you because it's got a lot of fruit in it, I think. Okay, then 1 or 2, I use 2 dashes of lavender bitters. If you don't know where to get these, I have a friend who will get them over to your house because that's how I got them. No, they're available at many of your finer stores around town. And so a dash of that. We take my freshly washed hands and add some ice. Always use fresh ice, remember? And then shake that bad boy up. Now remember, the French do it like this. The Russians do it like this. And we do it like this. Take your chilled coupe glass, which has been over here, with some ice and water in it. A coupe glass has a nice bowl there with a stem, and you hold the stem so that your sticky little fingers don't warm up your drink. That 15 seconds? All right. Okay. This is a lovely drink. And then we garnish with some fresh lavender from the garden. Lavender is edible. So if you're ready, let's take a taste of the L Embrassaduer. That's terrific with the Iran Con. That David Leibowitz is a genius. And you know what? I think the world needs more geniuses with humility. I mean, really, there's so few of us left, right? Well, speaking of me being a genius, we were having this, and I was thinking, well, maybe we could do something else. Maybe we could try it with vodka. So I did. And I'm going to show you today how we do that. We're going to do the same thing, same proportions, only instead of Iran Con, we're going to do 2.5 peach schnapps. Peach schnapps is, it's like a triple sec only with peach, and it's 30 proof, so it does have some alcoholic content. Going 2.5, and this makes it sweeter. We people in America are sweet. You know, I'm sweet by nature. So, peach schnapps. Vodka. Here we're using your typical vodka that you can get at wherever stores. 1.5 vodka. 1/2. The same 3 ounces of, don't tell me, grapefruit juice. 2, 3. I'll show you a trick. And then half, this is a 1 ounce, this is 1/2 ounce on the other side. You could do this, but then you drip all over. So anyway, there, we're accurately getting another 1/2. And then the same lavender bitters, a couple of shots right there. And it really makes a difference. For a while, I was not using lavender bitters, thinking, oh yeah, well, we don't need them. And then turns out it just makes all the difference in the world. So, we take our chilled glass that we're ready for. We're going to shake like this. We'll have a quiz later of shaking. I think that's how the Russians do it. I'm not sure. I haven't been to Russia in a couple of years. And I didn't see anybody shake while we were there. So, let me see. I wanted to tell you a joke about Groucho Marx. He says, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. But now I digress. We are going to... This is the L Embrassaduer with vodka and peach schnapps. Again, using our beautiful fresh lavender blossom garnish. Cheers. Sorry. You see, I like the sweetness better, but that's me. So, if you have peach schnapps, use it. If you have Iran Con, drink, because I mispronounced it again, use that. And you can leave comments. I'm willing to look at comments. You can help me with my French pronunciations. You can suggest drinks for future Scottails, or you could just write and say hi. But remember, drink up, because it's almost closing time somewhere. Yeah!